Good afternoon, Miss Marie Chris.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, Miss Marie Chris, can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Marie Chris Macasinag. I am 32 years old. I am a married for going 4 years now, and I have a 3-year-old daughter. I live in San Pedro, Laguna, and I finished my studies in St. Bernadette College of Alabang. I took Bachelor of Science in Office Administration, major in Secretarial, and I am now applying for a domestic helper there in Malaysia.
Okay, I have few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work for as a maid, madam, for my daughter and for my mom to help them provide their needs and
Okay,
secure the future.
why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I wanna explore other option, other country, madam. I want to try.
How are you qualified for this job?
I am a hardworking person. I am honest. I can say I can be easily thought if of anything, any household chores or any work, and I have a good record even here in Philippines.
May I know what is your education level is?
I am a college graduate.
What is your recent experience?
Recent experience about what work.
What is your recent work experience?
My recent experience was a domestic helper in UAE. I worked there for 1 year, and I do the all-around work, and I also take care of children.
Okay, have you worked abroad before?
Yes, madam.
Can you please tell me the name, the place, and how many years you worked for?
I work in United Arab Emirates, specifically in Ras Al Khaimah, as a domestic helper under Sir Yusuf Al Nuwaimi Al Bagham, and that's all, madam.
How many years you work for?
1 year, madam.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, madam, I do.
And whose baby you are taking care of?
My cousins, when they were still babies, I took care of them. Mostly, all of my cousins went under me.
Okay, what about elder people?
I took care of my grandmother when she was bedridden.
Do you have any other special skills?
My special skills, I can do planning, organizing things. Then mostly I like budgeting. I love cooking. I can learn how to cook if someone will teach me and other work. And I can also help my employer in whatever they want to ask me if I can be able to do it for them.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, I do, madam.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
It's okay, madam. Yes.
Currently, are you still working?
No, madam.
Do you know how to cook?
I do.
What sort of food can you cook?
Mostly I know Filipino
Such
dishes
as
such as ulam like sinigang, adobo, paksiw, kare-kare is a hard one, and others, madam.
Okay. Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, madam.
From all the house chores, which do you like most?
I like washing clothes the most.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kids?
My mother and my husband.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, madam. I understand.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Okay, madam. I understand.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning, and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, madam.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you're not allowed to hold it anymore. Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You're only allowed to bring normal phone and you're not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
I agree, madam.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
I agree, madam. Yes.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years.
Can you describe for me your ethics or your attitude?
I can humbly say I am a good person, trustworthy, honest, and hardworking, and God-fearing person.
Okay. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
When I get there in Malaysia, madam, uh, I'll follow the schedules right on time of the duties. Then I'll obey the instructions of the employer as well as the agency. And I'll finish my contract.
Okay. Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
I promise, madam.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, madam, I promise.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, madam.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, madam.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
I do understand, madam.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, madam.
Do you have any history of sickness, example breast cancer or any other illness?
No, madam.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy or physical defect?
No, madam.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, madam.
Have you undergone any operation?
Not yet, madam.
Are you medically fit?
Yes, I am.
Are you on any medication?
No, madam.
Are you allergic with any food?
No.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, madam.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Yes, madam.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, madam.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
Not really, madam.
You mean you are not afraid with the dogs or other pets?
I'm not afraid, madam. But if, like snakes, I'm afraid of snakes.
Okay. Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
I promise, madam.
Do you have any immediate family working in Malaysia?
No, madam.
Okay, Miss Marie Chris, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully. Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months, if ever any of your family members pass away, what will you do? Will you continue to work till finish your contract or you will go back?
I finished my contract, madam.
Tell us about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Um, I'm Maricris Sarsava, and I am applying for domestic helper in Malaysia to support my mom and to provide my daughter's needs in the future. And I will try my best to work and follow my employer's instructions as well as the agency. So it will be good for both of the parties. And to fulfill also my goal, which is to earn, to earn and save money for my family.
Okay, Miss Mary Chris, what do you want to tell to your employer who watching your video?
Sir, madam, please hire me. I'll promise to do my best to serve you, and I'll finish my contract with as domestic helper.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Mary Chris. We will update
Thank you,
the
madam.
agency if there's any selection made by the employer.
Okay, madam. Thank you.